Hi, ladies. Another abandoned castle. Hope you enjoy.
I'm Leslie, and today behind the camera is William, so thank you very much for helping me out with filming. And we are here on the grounds of the Wellington Castle. Behind us here is a magnificent castle of the family that once lived here. Everything has been left behind, and it's just devastating to see. The children are in a battle, who owns the castle and who owns the items inside, and they just can't resolve this problem. And now it lays here abandoned for almost 10 years right now, and nobody cares about it anymore. We're going to take you today inside and show you what's left behind.
In the year 1838, a Belgian politician bought the grounds around the castle to build an exclusive private hunting pavilion. Just a few years after this, he decided to start the construction of a massive castle for him and his wife. After he passed away, the property fell into the hands of the local government. It remained dormant until the year 1914, when the First World War began. The grounds around the castle were used as a defense line against the invading German army, and the property itself was used as a hospital for the wounded soldiers. When the war was over, the castle was in ruins and was in a desperate need for restoration. That's when the noble English family, Wellington, bought the castle and breathed new life into it. For almost a century, they called this amazing place their home. But when the parents passed away, the children couldn't decide on how to split the property. And to this day, they are still in the legal process, while the castle slowly rots away. Today, we will take you inside this new classical building and breathe new life into it for one last time.
The children of the place are not allowed to enter inside the castle. They are only allowed to come on the grounds and look at the castle and protect it with these wooden planks, but they are not allowed to enter inside or take anything that's left in there. So they barricaded the castle, as you can see. They tried to close it up, but vandals have been here and broke it open. That's good for us because now we can enter inside. Because I never break anything to go inside these places, but people already did it for me, so now we have a chance to look inside. Let's try to go in. Ooh, the smell here, terrible. Oh, gonna put on my mouth mask. Okay, let's close this up for our own safety. And let's see what's left in here. Let's start off. The first room we see over here was the dining area / lounging area. It's a very cozy place where the family would come together in the evening and enjoy themselves with a good glass of Ricard. Is this a well-known liquor? Because we have it here in Belgium a lot, but I don't know about the rest of the world. Lots of people drink it. I hate it actually. The television over here, and we can immediately see that this place has been abandoned for 10 years or more. Because these television, they don't even sell them anymore, and they started selling flat screens around 10 years ago. So these people still have thick television, as you could say. Already some children's toys left behind. An oil lamp over here as well. And there's one thing I have to mention before I go throughout this place. In 2019, vandals have been in here with axes and they completely destroyed most of the rooms, not all of them. There are still some beautiful rooms left behind. It's just devastating to see how they came in here and just broke apart this place, not even to find treasure, because there are treasures in here left behind. They just came in here for fun and completely destroyed it. It's just devastating to see. The boxes of the electronics that I would buy still here. And over here we have the fireplace. A wonderful fireplace. With all the tools still left behind for cooking. Look at this. All made from copper. A little copper scale over here as well. And I love this saw behind here. Oh, I just hit something. Wow. Wonderful to see. Oh, somebody told me something about this device some time ago. Back in the day, they would have this device and the servants would put hot coals in here and they would put it at the end of the bed for hot feet at night. And you can see all around this place, every little item has like a sticker on there. And this one has sticker 59. And those stickers are for the auction. They placed all the stickers here to auction everything off. But yeah, of course, they have a big dispute, the children, and they can't sell anything. Lots of copper up here. Wonderful. And I was just looking at this device, and it seems to be, I think, this used to be some sort of a fire screen. To pull this out, like that. It's a little bit broken. Trying to get it out with one hand, that's very difficult. Yes, there we go. See? It seems to be some sort of fire screen that they will use to put in front of the fireplace. Wow. Also, this is the fireplace. Some nice designs on it. We've got a bell to the side as well. Oh, here we see the first picture. I think this was our beloved mister together with his father. Wow. His father in the army and he in the navy. And there are so many pictures left behind in this place. And here you can see already the vandalism of the children that went in here with axes. They completely destroyed it. Let's go further. Got a barometer here in the hallway with a statue above it. A wonderful piece actually. And this one has the same number coming back. This one has number 36 for auction. François Lazy. I would say Leslie, but no. The entrance hall. It's crazy that this place is completely barricaded. Without the light, you wouldn't see anything in here. All the walking canes. And look at this carved wood statue over here, next to the walking canes. Also very magnificent. The old drawing of somebody. Oh, I see another drawing of a woman, a picture of a woman with some gloves. And this whole cabinet is filled as well. Everything is left behind in this place. Wow. Let's see. Got another room here to the left. What are we going to find in here? Looks like a big junk room. Ooh, I can already see some copper pots down here to the side. Some tea kettles as well. Accountancy table in the back. This little cabinet over here seems to be moved, so, and I see a doorway behind it. Well, let's have a look. Also lots of tools left here. Oh my god!
Wow.
One big treasure left in here. Look at that. And all the wine bottles are also left in here. They're probably worth tons and tons of money. I'm gonna take out one of those wine bottles for you to see. This is a wine. Grand Vin du Château Planté Ségur from 1978. Completely filled and left behind. And all these copper pots above it as well. Let's stroll now into the kitchen of the place and see what's left behind in here. You can see all the last food. This looks disgusting. I'm not going to go too close there because there's lots of mold on there. Oh my god. That's just crazy and dirty. But you can see this is how the people left it behind their last days. And this is actually a pretty, ugly kitchen, I should say. Look at the green down there for a castle. Even the heater is inside of here. It's just crazy. The last dishes of the people are left over here. Other utensils completely covered with spider webs. Crazy. All the tea kettles up here. And this was the board where they used to write down what they needed from the store. I think this is like a part where you can see how the people really lived. This is not around antiques where they needed to be fancy for their family, but this is the part where they lived day to day and lived out their lives. See lots of notes in here from the family. And glasses as well. They even placed some cartoons over here to the side. You can see 10 British pounds and also a little cartoon. You can see already that English heritage coming back into the house. I'm gonna see a lot more around this place. Wow. Also a fairly ugly room, I should say, that we're entering into. A dollhouse for the children. This is something wonderful to see. This is probably also handmade from back in the day. Yeah, you can see it. For the girls that lived here to play with. You can see the man himself with the children coming back multiple times. All the towels are left behind. Then we've got a little storage area over here with all the juice from the inhabitants left here as well. There's water in this basement. It's flooding all the time. Oh, yeah. It's leaking. Oh, the hose is leaking over here. It's just terrible to see. So the house is going to be flooded. I'm going to try to shut it off at the end of the video and see if I can fix this problem, because I don't want this house to get lost. A storage area as well. You can see lots of working clothes from the man left here. This is the hallway that's going to lead us upstairs later on. You can see already the stair lift. When Brian was old, he probably needed this to go upstairs when he lived alone in this place. He was also a big fan of hunting. You can see all his hunting friends together on this picture over here. I really love this cabinet over here. some bullets. All those jackets are still left in here. Let me show you how that looks like. This is for hunting. It's a jacket to store bullets inside of. My dad is also a very big fan of hunting, so I know all the things in here. Wow, these are children's jackets. Oh, that's crazy. And over here to the side, this little cabinet of pictures, and I assume that this was Ryan. You can see all his awards hanging from his jacket. And the children with the horses are also displayed in this cabinet. Just wonderful. Little religious statue here to the side on the stairway. Oh, these are devices to make bullets. Yeah, I think I'm right about that. If anybody can correct me, just tell me. But I think these are the devices to make bullets. Some shoes left here. And this cabinet was used to store the guns inside of. You can see shells are left behind here, hail shells, hail bullets. And then when you close it up, you could hang some guns on the outside of it as well. These little paws. Wonderful. And then a little storage area into the side. I stored some liquors, some champagnes as well. Just crazy to see. All of this left behind. And I'm not going to open that fridge. If Jolly was with me, he would do it. And for the people that ask me, where is Jolly? He's currently studying, so he can't come with me. Let's head up these stairs. Here to the side you can see. Oh wow, this looks like a very British house. So this might have been their house when they lived back in Britain. This looks like a very modern house. This is a picture of them together when they were very young. And this woman over here we see is the same woman coming back. And then she's in front of the castle. So she has been with Brian for all his life.
Oh,
Wonderful to see. All these memories displayed here to the side. A congress of men. And this might have been Brian when he was early in his days in the Navy. Just displayed to Congo. We also see a gun over here. I assume that's not a real one, but the is here next to me. And you think that's a real one? Can you pick it up for me? Looks pretty, seems pretty real. Don't shoot me, please, sir. And now William is going to take over the camera and he's going to help me out with filming this upstairs. Yes, William, let's film this upstairs floors here. Let's show the viewers what we are seeing. And the first thing I noticed when we got up here is this little picture. It's a pretty old picture, I think from the 80s or the 70s, of the castle itself. See the whole property here. Wow. Wonderful. And this might have been a picture of Brian, his wife, when she was ready to marry him. Lots of religious depictions over here on the sides. All the books down there as well. Wonderful. He was a very literature man. I like this doorway. It's quite unique, right? How it opens up. Divides up this way. First thing that catches my eye, guess what's in this suitcase? You can see it already. There's a Singer sewing machine in this suitcase. Well, I don't want to break it in any way, shape or form, but I think if I push these, it doesn't want to open. Oh, there's little locks here that we need to open up. This one as well. It's very difficult to open. I'm losing time here. Okay, just fast forward until I have it open. There we go. Let me show you. Oh, have to be very careful. But in here, there's a magnificent Singer sewing machine, as you can see. close that back up. Place it back where it used to be. And like I told you before, up here we can see a painting that has completely been demolished by the vandals that were in here in 2019. You can see the marks of their axes in the wall over here. It's just very sad to see. Oh, little owl. The man was a very big fan of hunting, but also he wanted to display animals that he probably shot. It's very cruel to shoot an owl, but yeah, back then there were not a lot of regulations here in Belgium. You could do whatever the hell you wanted. Wow, look at this cabinet over here behind you. It's completely filled with the memories of the people that once lived here. Look at them, all the children that used to live in here. They were with a very, very big family. And it's like a little photo album. Oh wow. Here they are on a ski vacation, I think, with the family. Look at this. You can see the same picture we saw on the stairway as well. Wonderful. And on that side, it's the same as well. All the pictures. And it looks like here they were still in England because you can see them suit and tie, and there they are in front of their other house that we also saw a picture of. Yeah, here we can see the Navy. September 1944. Oh, terugkeren van the return of the mayor by the enemy, by the dead, sentenced in the village. Wow. Some sort of a Dutch note from the army. Look at that, this is the man who was old. Wonderful. Oh my god. Yeah. There's this taxidermy all, but he has been crushed. It's just crazy. Probably the vandals did that as well. I'm gonna go into this room. This is, to my opinion, one of the most unique and beautiful rooms of this house. I just took a sneak peek, but just wow. This was the formal dining area, and also where I invited all the guests and held parties and stuff like that. Dinner, Christmas was all held in here. Dinner for the Christmas. Wow. Look at these little glasses. Yeah.
You look smart.
Yeah, thank you. Then next to here on the wall, there are all these plates displayed. And again, you have the numbers inside of them. And these look like they have been made in German. Der Grau ist uns gesegnet. It's a religious text. And this plate seems to be from 1783. Crazy, right? And we have all the plates here to the side. And in the front here, they had a very big sitting area where they could enjoy themselves at night, watch some television, read some books, and talk to each other. Vintage radio, stereo. I can remember having one of those back then. You too, William? A globe. I love this television. I can remember having one of those as well. Here's one of the castles of the children that I used to play with. Oh, look at all those plates on the wall. A religious statue up there. Wonderful. What's on this fireplace? Onze vrouw bereikt. Can you read this for me? Van oorlog. This is a dialect of Dutch. It's some sort of where we are in the part of the net of Belgium where they speak Dutch. And there's some sort of a dialect on there. Okay, we just translated this part for you, and it says, or women protect our house from war, pest, and bad people. That's what it says. Oh, and this fireplace is so magnificent. You got two heads in here, one of a woman, one of a man. And in the comment section of the Bros DK, our channel, we had a little discussion over what this device is. This is a fire screen, some people said, but this is not a normal fire screen. This is not to hold the heat from coming into the room or from burning your legs, but this is actually, they put it in front of the fireplace in the summer to display something nice instead of the coals and the black fireplace. That's why they used it back then. Okay, got some more plates up here. Cool. William sees something. That's heavy. Oh my god. It looks like some sort of a marble egg, but I'm not sure. Wow. It's from a dinosaur. Okay, if you say so. Look up here. Oh, they even put an X in the head of this painting. This might have been a grandfather of the place. And the castle in the back, yeah, I'm gonna take it over from you and show them. You can see the castle and the back of the man. Wow. That's wonderful, right? Some CDs left here. CDs, who uses CDs? I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's take out one. Let's show people one of these photo books. This one is from July 1996. Oh. You can see Brian here together with his children. They're playing outside. Probably sitting in the garden of the castle. Yeah, this is the castle, yeah. You can see it outside of the castle. They're having big dinner parties here. All these memories. He's playing that little game against his child. All these memories left in here. That's just devastating that these people don't take this with them. What a wonderful room. One more last overview of this room, William. Wow. Well, we forgot to point out a few things, Carol. Have we filmed this channel here? I haven't shown it yet. It looks like Bezig in Dutch, but we don't know the English name. And Meerkoet, also Dutch, but don't know the English name. Okay. I like a few more things over here of the family. Merry Christmas 2010, 2011, 2012, and 2013. So the play has only been running for around 7 years right now. I said it was around 10 years, so I was a little bit mistaken. Okay. Oh, what a bird up there. Wonderful to see all this. And look at all these dishes in here. These were probably the dishes that they used. And then people come over. Well, come have a look in this room. Start off with this. All these little vials that are left behind here. These all look like medicine vials. Vintage medicine vials. Even these vials have numbers on them. So that means that they hold some value. What did these people use them for? That's my question. Still some stuff in there. And this tile over here looks very, very Portuguese. I've been lots of times in Portugal for exploring, and this looks very Portuguese to me. Books and books and books all over this place. Behind you, look at the taxidermy animals. Wonderful. These are foxes, I think, right? But I don't know. Yeah, beaver. Yeah, that's an English word. I couldn't have. Yeah, is that a beaver? Oh yeah, look at this dude. Yeah. Oh. Probably also shot it himself. Now we come into a big hallway. Wow. First off here to the side. Have a look. These boats. I was also probably a big fan of these scale model boats because he had been in the Navy. War helmets. What do we have up here? Is that Mozart? I'm not sure. I'm always saying Mozart or who is it? But I have no clue about that. It's not my interest. If somebody wants to correct that in the comment section, please say. Some old toys from the children are left in these drawers. Oh, it's heavy. some gloves and scarves and all things for the people. Look at this big bench here in the corner. Wow, just crazy. And the antlers up there. And this, yeah, the rocking horse of the children. And it's actually pretty old school, pretty vintage, as you can see. Completely made out of metal. Today, this would be made out of plastic. You can see there's even straw inside of the horse left behind. Enormous painting up here. Even in this one, you can see the mark of the axe. This gets me. What? Look at all of this. This is a tag from the army, right?
Yeah.
And it's not his name, so I'm not sure about that. And then we have another fireplace in this room, as you can see. Again, with the tile coming back up there. The tile from Jesus Christ. All the pots underneath. Now we have the fireplace itself. Oh, look at all these bombshells in front of this fireplace. They seem full. They're pretty heavy. I can be a bit careful with them. I hope they are dismantled, but wow. Copper pots on top here, they are pretty heavy. Really like it. And inside of the fireplace, got again, tile horse coming back. All the animals. Wonderful. Another display. Kingfisher. Which one? This one? Oh, you have the picture from it. Check out William's Instagram, it's in the description. He has a picture of this animal. Was it in Iceland?
No, it's just a lot.
Oh, just in Holland. He photographed it when it was alive. Not in this form. But this was a little setup area of all the taxidermy animals. As you can see, a boar up there, some more foxes, a pheasant, probably also shot it himself, a weasel. This one's really cute. Look at this little fella. Here is a big box with candles. Yeah, that they're used to light up.
Fun fact, do you know the name of this bird?
No, I have no clue.
It's a Dutch, a glazen guy.
Flemish guy. Flemish guy it is. Okay, I didn't know that. Wonderful. Little sitting area over here. And more books. I can see some more army pictures up there. Picture of him together. And that's in Belgium actually. Yeah. Yeah, Bruges or Ghent or something like that. Candles of books coming back. Yeah. And these are all more drawings of the castle from the outside. And this is their house in England that they had before. And then they moved over here to this enormous castle that we are inside right now. Oh, look at this display cabinet. Oh, that's just crazy to see. So many plates and pots and everything in here. I'm gonna hold this open for you. I'm gonna show you some of these pots. What's on here? 206 300 it says over there. Probably for auctioning it off. Because these are probably worth some money. It's just crazy. We could be rich if we leave this place, William. I'm just gonna say it, I don't care. But we have respect for things. What's this? Oh, this is a holder for cigarettes. Back in the day, I would put cigarettes in here and I would put it on the table. And then people could take out cigarettes and smoke. If I'm right. Yeah, it probably looks like it. Wow, let's close this up. Okay, let's go for. Oh, I forgot almost something. Look at this, an enormous bowl in the corner of the room. Wonderful piece. And above you, to end us off in this room, we have another chandelier. Also, beautiful piece. Hmm? What do you see? This, yeah?
belongs to the walls over there.
To close off the window. Oh, yeah.
And close the window.
Don't know about that. Ah, I see, I see. I see what you're saying, yeah. You would close the window like this, right? Not sure how you would do it exactly. Because it needs to go into that hole, right?
Yeah, but you see, like, breaking the walls.
Ah, yeah. I will put it like this, maybe. Ah, I see, I see, I see. You have one short side and one long side. You put in the long side first,
We're back.
and then you close this up, and you can go like this, then it's closed.
We're back, so
That's how you
down.
close medieval window. It's not medieval, but a castle window, I should say. Nice. I just came across this hallway again and I had to look into here. And again, when you start looking in this place, you can find so many memories of him. And an award, old school picture, vintage picture of all the children together. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's his passport. I just found his passport. I'm going to blur this section out, but you can see here, this was the man that used to live in this place. Even his fingerprint is still on here. Wow. I'm going to close this up for now. Okay, let's go further. Back through the hallway. And here we're coming to another section of the house. To meet decod. That's Old English. That's how the language changes over time. And that's how old this place is. Be prepared to meet God. This is one of the first rooms you walk into, one of the first bedrooms. You can see it's a bit of a mess, but yes, it used to be a wonderful bedroom. Come in here, William. You can already see some memories left behind of them driving an old Ford. This is the family. Can we go a little bit closer to that room? Wow. Another picture of the outside of the castle. This looks like a lady's room. We've got a brush, we've got a vanity, and yeah. Even their toothbrushes and everything is left in this room. It's just crazy. All the clothes over here. All left behind. Oh no, I think I'm wrong. This might be a man's room.
Maybe he shared the closet.
Yeah, maybe. Some old cars. Look at this, Rolls Royce. That's how rich these people were. They had a Rolls Royce car. Wow. On the trampoline. These must have been really rich people living here. I keep looking at pictures, but it's so interesting to go through them. Yeah, come into this room, William. Look at this chandelier. It's like a porcelain design chandelier with touches of copper around it. I really adore this piece. And it used to once be an oil lamp that has been converted. And also in this hallway, we have this Victorian Edwardian picture of all the children together. You think this is a real picture?
I think.
Yeah, it looks like that's not a painting, right? Yeah, seems to be a real picture. But this has probably been colorized. Also this hallway over here. We got our beloved man hanging here on a wall with all his awards. He was pretty successful, as you can see. A mirror behind here. Again, so many pictures coming back. Probably even also when they lived in England before they came over to Belgium. Then we walk straight into this room. This is the bathroom. You can see that this place has been pretty altered for Brian because he got pretty old at a certain age in life. See the bathtub over here with his back scrubber. Everything still left behind. But over here, they installed handrails for the toilet for him to lift himself up. All his toothbrushes and shaving equipment. It's all still in here. What's this? You have any clue what this device is?
I don't know.
See little swan heads in it. It's probably for women, but I'm not sure. If anybody knows, just let us know down there because we are really curious about that. Place it back nicely. And all the perfumes are also left in here. Even the bathrobe. Yeah. Oh, there are even more to this side. This looks like some sort of a lift to get out of the bathtub. Probably installed in there.
Not of water.
Oh, yeah. That you can get water until here. Yeah. And then we walk into one more bedroom downstairs here before we're going to show you the bedrooms upstairs. It looks like lots of children have slept in this place. You can see 1, 2, and then there's a double bed. So at least 4 people could sleep in this place. It's crazy. They really loved to display all the pictures in here. Let's see, these are the pictures of the family. Wow, so many pictures. I'm not going to show any more pictures after this. Still made bad. Wow. See, even the windows over here have designs in them. It's like a religious of Jesus praying to Maria, some sort of way. Yeah, these are diapers for old people. Oh no, excuse me. These are for 8 to 15 years old. Huh? That's strange.
That maybe they use these.
We use these for older
people, yeah.
or they had a disabled child or something like that. That's also a possibility, right? Lots of clothes in there. A model helicopter. Oh. Now we got 2 little children's beds over here. And this one has some sort of, these are knobs. There's a little collection and these are knobs or buttons of suits, I think. Maybe from people in the army, you can see. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wonderful.
It's
So
a
2
big chair for me
children,
back.
4 children. We're gonna start counting. All the bed linen in here, the towels, even in the shower.
What a shame.
So let's go to the last
Dreadful.
part of the house. And this might be the attic, but I think this is also more bedrooms. First off, you can see these model planes, made probably by the children. Again, another bookcase up here. Display cabinet for all the books. Seems to be locked, but they smashed the windows out of here. Oh, look at this. Poems of Matthew Arnold. History, true history. Seems to be like one big mess up here. Let's have a look. I can already see lots of Christmas display items. A guitar that has been completely smashed. Whoa! This is a shell of a turtle. That's crazy. He probably took it with him from his adventures around the world. Wow. First off, we're gonna go room by room. For 5, 6, 7 children. I'm just gonna start counting, so don't look at me. Lots of clothes in here as well. This might have been one of the children that slept in here. Looks pretty fancy. Look at all these matches. Crazy stuff. For a train set from the children. Knitting stuff. Here we come into another bedroom. Oh my god, so many beds, William. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 beds already. Little depiction of Jesus Christ.
Over there.
Oh, the ventilator. Really vintage ventilator. Oh my god. That's how you see why these things probably last forever. If you plug this into the socket, yeah, you need to change this out because it has been laying here for a long time. It will probably still work. It's not made out of plastic, not made cheaply. And that's what I like about antique items. They're just made with care and thought. But nowadays we mass produce everything. For example, this vacuum, it's a vacuum. Or it's like a brush, some sort of a brush, a polisher, floor polisher it is. You can see? Yeah, that's the socket, no problem. Wonderful device. Two children's beds over here. Then they got some sort of presses over here. Maybe to press letters or something like that. I'm not 100% sure about those devices. Let me know again in the comment section. I love to learn stuff. Wonderful. Yeah, so we have a little table here in the room. William, before we go into the next rooms, have a look over here. This is his old cap, HMS. This is from the Royal Navy in England. This is a cap that he probably wore. And I also got a gun up here. I think this is again like a toy gun. And you can't load a bullet into here anywhere. Saint Hubert. Let's go into this room. On the floor of the children's room, empty bullets. This was the playroom, the children's room for the small children. You can see a bunk bed. This brings us to 15. And all the toys of them all left in here. Wow. Is this Marsupilami?
I think so.
Yeah, I think this is Marsupilami. I used to watch it back then, Simpsons and everything. It's like this is a scoreboard for a dart, for a billiard table. Snooker table or billiard table. Okay. Here we see a normal bedroom. Why did they have so many bedrooms? This brings the number of beds to 17 already. Crazy stuff. Yeah. This one is plasticky, so it's probably a toy.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, I thought it were Röntgen pictures, but it's actually nothing. It's just a little booklet. Oh, not going to spend too much time in this room. It's just a normal bedroom. Wow, things are breaking apart here. Oh my god. Sorry. I'll have to be a little bit careful. A little bit messy room. Can I go into that one? Ooh. Wow. Display cabinet again. With the antlers above here. Statue of a hunter indeed. And let's see, a little shell connection and a model plane collection. Wow. This looks like a dental device. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Wonderful. And then what do we got up here? Another bathroom. Of course, with so many beds, you need multiple bathrooms, of course. And I don't think 2 bathrooms were even enough for this place. Oh, let me open it like that. Oh, even a little seat to sit down. Okay. All this. Oh, wow. Look at that toothbrush. Completely covered. Spiderwebs. That's how long people have not been in this place. Crazy. First off, before we go into that last bedroom, have a look over here. This is like a little storage area. The curtain could sometimes be in front of it. And there's still some clothes in here and stuff like that. A backpack and clothes of the women. Wow. Even like these faces still up here. Oh my god. Fossils. Ancient fossils. Probably millions of years old. Wow. This is all left in this house. Look at that. It's just crazy. Stones as well. What people leave behind keeps troubling my mind. It's a piece of food they collected somewhere. Lots of holes in there. Okay, and then let's go into that little last bedroom. And yes, guys, this brings the total number of beds to 20. 20 beds in one place. Crazy. Lots of art supplies up here. Colors to paint with. Wow. And here are all the colors to mix up. This little box. So somebody in this place also enjoyed painting a lot. Lots of cups and mugs.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, there's also a tower on top of the castle. I'm going to show it now with the drone shot. Okay, can we open this up? Okay, let's see. This has probably not been opened for a long time. There were things on top of there. Wow. The smell coming from there, I can... Yeah, William puts his mouth mask back on. It's probably best. Spiders are running around. Here he goes. Back to the top. Okay, let's put this here. Let's have a look there. Because I'm also always very curious to look in these attics and see the history that's left behind there. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, in the middle we can see another stairway that's leading up to that little tower that we just saw outside. Okay. But up here we got like a model airplane. Lots of things that I didn't need anymore inside the house. A war helmet. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. These are all the awards from the army. It's just crazy. That's the kind of history you can find in an attic. Let's try to get up here. Let's see. This stairway is a little, this ladder is a little bit unstable.
What do I have?
Whoa. Okay. Coming here to the top right now. See lots of bugs flying around in there. This brings us to the top of the castle. And we get a 360 view around the gardens over here. Isn't that just crazy? Wow, what a fantastic place that we just explored. All the antiques left behind in here just worth millions. I hope the family resolves their issues and gets their things together to sell this place and earn some money from it. But I'm happy that I could film it and document it. If you liked it too, like the video, subscribe down there if you're new to the channel. There's also a link in the description.
I hope the sort of been financial issues, so sell it or something, because it's just a shame. I bet that was beautiful when it was all full of life. Do you know what I mean? Sad, ain't it? Money's the root of all evil, eh? Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.